Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast, episode 244, Learn English with Shut Up and Dance. Are you tired of lacking confidence when speaking English? Does it block you from achieving your true goals? This podcast is the place for you. This is Teacher Ola Podcast. My name's Ola and I empower English learners to become confident speakers. The key to fluency is in your pocket. You'll boost your vocabulary, brush up your grammar and improve your pronunciation. Enjoy your journey to fluency. Hello and welcome. Thank you for choosing this episode. You won't regret. Today we're going to learn some English with music. My favorite type of learning English. That's how I became passionate about this language. It was a massive motivation for me to be able to finally fully understand the meaning behind the lyrics. But before we begin, let me one more time remind you, there's a fresh new series of 3 webinars coming very, very soon. I don't want you to miss it. You cannot miss it. You want to be there live. The 19th, 20th and 21st of May, we'll be learning how to get unstuck, unblocked and start your English journey anew. Please sign up now. Go to teacherola.com/webinar. It's all free. It's not the first, but the 4th series of webinars I'm hosting for you. I cannot wait. I love the atmosphere, the energy, your comments, the fact you love them. It's what every teacher lives for. Happy students who make notes, take the knowledge and put it into practice. This time we'll be answering 3 burning questions you have. 1. How to memorize words. 2. How to stop making mistakes speaking English. And 3, how to understand more while listening to people speaking English. I'm so pumped and you can hear it. So once again, it's teacherola.com/webinar. And one more thing, it's at 8 p.m. the 19th, 20th and 21st of May at 8 p.m. And now, today's episode. So let's go through most interesting phrases from the song Shut Up and Dance. Oh, don't you dare look back. Don't you dare. It's a strong phrase used to express a warning or a threat. When someone tells you, don't you dare, they are telling you not to do something, and it often implies that there will be consequences if you do it. So instead of saying, don't you dare look back, for instance, you can also say, you better not look back, or I forbid you to look back. But none of these examples I gave just now sounds as natural as don't you dare. Now listen to these 2 example sentences. Don't you dare eat my last piece of cake. Don't you dare leave without saying goodbye. Just keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me basically means look at me or pay attention to me. So if someone tells you to keep your eyes on them, they want you to focus on what they're saying or doing, kind of like giving them your full attention. It's similar to stay focused on me or make sure you're looking at me. Keep your eyes on me. And now you'll hear 2 example sentences with this phrase. Keep your eyes on me while I show you how to do this. While driving, it's important to keep your eyes on the road at all times for safety. Next phrase. I said you're holding back. When someone says you're holding back, they mean that you're not giving your full effort or not expressing yourself fully. It's like saying you're not showing everything you could, whether it's in your actions or your emotions. You're not fully participating. You're being reserved. Why are you holding back your true feelings? It seemed like you were holding back your opinions. Next phrase. She said, shut up and dance with me. When someone says shut up, it's a very direct and very rude way of telling people to stop talking. It's not polite at all and can be considered quite harsh. What's a better way of saying it? Just be quiet. Stop talking. Could you lower your voice, please? I've got 2 more phrasal verbs with shut for you, so pay attention. 1. Shut down. It means to close something like a computer or a business. For instance, due to financial difficulties, the company had to shut down. And 2. Shut out. To exclude someone or something, usually from a group or a situation. For example, she felt shut out of the conversation when nobody listened to her. Another phrase from the song, this woman is my destiny. Destiny means the things that are meant to happen in your life, like what you'll do or who you become. It's like the idea that there's a plan for you, for your life, already set out. Your destiny is your fate, your future, simply. Example sentences. Destiny drew us together. It was a destiny. Another phrase from the song, we were bound to get together. We were bound to get together. It means that it was very likely or inevitable, certain, that the people we talk about would end up in a relationship or come together in some way. To be bound to do something. To be very likely or certain to do it. It was inevitable that they would come together. It was destiny. They were bound to get together. So the example sentences could be, you're bound to be nervous the first time. Yeah, it's inevitable. It's absolutely natural. And second example, mistakes are bound to happen. I don't know how it happened. I know you know the meaning. I don't know how it happened. But please pay attention to this indirect question here, okay? Direct question, standard question would sound like this. How did it happen, right? How did it happen? But it's an indirect question with an introduction. So it has to be, I don't know, that's your introduction. I don't know how it happened. There is no did in this question. I don't know how it happened. That's it. I picked some phrases from the song Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. That's the name of the group. They actually stopped playing. They suspended the band. But don't you dare leave now. Stay for the practical part of this episode where you speak English out loud. Listen and repeat. Don't you dare leave without saying goodbye. Don't you dare leave without saying goodbye. Keep your eyes on me while I show you how to do this. Keep your eyes on me while I show you how to do it. Why are you holding back your true feelings? Why are you holding back your true feelings? Due to financial difficulties, the company had to shut down. Due to financial difficulties, the company had to shut down. She felt shut out of the conversation when nobody listened to her. She felt shut out of the conversation when nobody listened to her. Destiny drew us together. Destiny drew us together. It was destiny. It was destiny. Mistakes are bound to happen. Mistakes are bound to happen. How did it happen? How did it happen? I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. Now tune into the song. Find it on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you listen to music. The band's name is, again, Walk the Moon, and the song is titled Shut Up and Dance. I know you've learned a lot today, phrasal verbs for instance, and I hope you like this class. If you love my work, I've been doing this for the last 5 years for you, please help me get my message across to other people who need English as well. You can give me 5 stars in Spotify, you can write a review in iTunes, you can comment on YouTube, you can leave thumbs up there. For you, it's little effort. For me, I jump for joy every single sign I receive that you're there, that I don't talk to myself. I love you, I believe in you, I know you can be fluent in English if you really want it. And hey, sign up for my free training. Go to teacherola.com/webinar and save your spot. I'll teach you how to speak English with ease. The link is in the description as well. Of course, don't forget to download the worksheet. And if you're a member of Top People, you already get my newsletter with all the PDFs. If not, go and grab it at teacherola.com/244. And I'll be back next week. Stay fearless and say it out loud, and take care. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you are listening to Teacher Ola podcast. Bye for now. She said you're holding back. Count up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She will shut up and dance with me.